All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, I'd probably help if I did this. Hi, hello. We're just doing a little bit of a short one today. Just, gonna be doing some artwork. And kind of just jump into it where we left off last time, honestly. That's right, I was doing yellow. Oh, hi, Zachy. Hello, everyone. All of the fellas. How was everyone's day? I had a pretty good day today, I would say. I just got a lot of stuff done, laundry, and working on our secret game that will not be a secret fairly soon. And yeah, just kind of had a pretty decent day all together here. Well, that's cool. Playing Space Terraria. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, kind of cool part of my day, because like some people I feel like would be like more upset about it or whatever, but like we went out to go, my husband and I, we went out to go just on a walk, and then we ended up stopping in and getting pizza. And while we were stopped in, it started raining. We just ended up walking home in the rain. And like, I don't know, I feel like a lot more people would complain about it, but it wasn't really too bad. It was just kind of like a really relaxing, mild rain. It like picked up a couple of times, then it went away again. Sometimes there's just things that happen in life that you just kind of have to like roll off your back, like, alright, I'll be home. Take a shower, make sure I don't get sick. Oh, hello, Grim. Oh yeah, walking in like drizzle isn't that bad at all. It's actually pleasant sometimes. The weather's just been super moody recently. I can You can tell it's about to be hurricane season. The threat level difficulty is just no. Like, it's literally just titled that. Zook Hero Z. That's the first time I've heard of that one. I don't think I've ever actually heard of that before. Is it just one of those, like, niche, tee-hee ha-ha things from the fandom? There was also another, like, Mega Man, like, game that came out of, like, the late 80s or early 90s, but you played as a wizard instead. I forget the name of that one, but I remember people would talk about it and call it a ripoff. Weird, so it's like Classic and Mega Man X had a baby, and then RoboCop merged in there somehow. Interesting. Dash and slide. That's pretty OP, honestly. You know, why can't X slide? What is physically preventing him from sliding around, but not Mega Man? Is that a real answer to my question, or is it just because they didn't feel like it? Really? That's interesting. That sounds like that would be a really interesting stream game. More more things to force Proto to play on his streams. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot that the name of that one Mega Man like where you play as a wizard instead. Don't really remember what that one was called, but I remember that one looking interesting. It might also be an NES game because it has NES graphics, but it also could have come out for like a different home computer at the time. The spray even for like the little wizard guy was pretty similar to Mega Man. Like someone just put like a Mega Man character in the purple wizard coat. Crayon has. Oh, okay. Okay, that's probably why I can't remember the name of it because it has several different names. That makes sense. Yeah, I see people debate about if that game actually is a Mega Man clone or not. Hmm. I mean, ultimately, it just comes down to like, is it copying like Mega Man's main mechanics or like what? Like, and when I say main mechanics, the idea that I have is like you can jump and shoot at the very least, and then every time you kill like a stage boss, you get a special weapon upgrade. That's kind of like what it's defined as for me. It's a semi-linear style game where you fight other dudes, and then those dudes give you new weapons that help you fight more dudes. But I don't know, that also could really describe a few different games that I wouldn't really call Mega Man likes either. Like almost if with as vague as that definition is, you could almost say to like Zelda's a Mega Man like, which it is not. Yeah, I would just say that's more Mega Man inspired than anything else then. Because I feel like to truly make something feel like a Mega Man like, you have to like earn the weapons as you go along. Lol, yeah. I'm just saying more like the vague definition that I gave, like, could define that. That's not really, I feel like, even a definitive, like, what Mega Man is at the end of the day.
I thought Mega Man was that little part like inside of our heart.
You're right, you're right, you're right, honey. Mega Man, was and is the friends that we made along the way. I've heard of Little Samson before. I don't think I've ever given it the light of day, but I've definitely heard of Little Samson before. That's really impressive. You get to, like, I mean, that's kind of like Castlevania 3, where you get 4 different characters, but, like, good God, that transition takes forever. People make mods just to make the Castlevania 3 transition go by faster. Castle 3 speedrunners be damned. That actually sounds pretty fun. Like, I don't know why games like that don't get picked up more. Tayal. I haven't heard of that one. Is it Tayal? Is that how it's pronounced, or is it just supposed to be pronounced like the letters? There's a lot of Mega Man clones I guess I haven't heard of. Go figure. Tile. Okay, that makes sense. Tier list. Huh. That's not a bad idea. That even could make for like a good series, you know. You just play through a game, you rate it, and then you get, yeah, and then you put it on your tier list and you move on. Oh yeah. Dude, I have so many sketchbooks. I've been like drawing for so long. Honestly, I started keeping sketchbooks when I was like probably 12. But even then, some of those were just repurposed, like notebooks. So they had like lined paper and stuff. Um, I have so many sketchbooks. I filled up 2 large bins with them, and then I still have a few just kind of like lying around that I'm working in on and off. I've honestly been slowing down in recent years just because my hands have been bothering me more. And, you know, I don't have as much time as I used to just kind of like bust out some doodles in a book. Just kind of like put all of my time that I can into developing my series and just my ideas in general. And going to work. And I guess being an adult is definitely a chore. It's alright. I know I'll figure out a way to get some more time in eventually to sketch stuff out. Out there ideas. I don't know, that's this thing is like, aside from like a handful of like pieces I can think of off the top of my head, most of my like sketchbook stuff is pretty like normal compared to like what I would just draw regularly. There's a few pieces I'd rather keep to like myself, obviously, but like I guess I just don't really draw anything I wouldn't post otherwise. Pretty good progress, honestly. Oh, damn. I didn't give her green highlights on her fingers there. Hold up. Hello? Why that dot be there, though? Come back. Where's the skin layer at? Oh my god. This is gonna drive me insane. Where is this layer at? What the hell is happening? Okay, there. Finally. Just didn't want to be found. There we go. That's all I needed to do was that one spot. It's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, you should label your layers. Yeah, well, maybe everyone else should stop having good ideas before I do. I'm kidding. I probably should label my layers more. Never been good out of making a habit for it. Yeah. It's usually for the best, but like when I'm just in the workflow, like I don't even think about it like that. I just make layers. My layers are just there. You got a dunce cap out of your treasure chest. And that's disappointing, treasure chest. I talked to the manager. The pirate's manager. Yeah.
And it's. What was Harry complaining about? Do you think he just insane or something?
Because they wanted things.
I like what we want.
I agree. Yeah, that panel looks fine. Of course, I forgot the highlights over here. Oh, what's up, Proto? You're back from the perfume department. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Making progress with the comic. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. It's all good. Let me do something real quick. And then I should be ready for call 2. And that page actually looks finished. Looks good. So I shade the background and stuff, but it looks good. And then we can move on. I have to color this one's background still. Make it work. But yeah, I'll call in a second. I'm gonna go get up and like do something real quick. Let me BRB. straight through me.
Sounded poop.
Alright. Was I unmuted that whole time? That's hilarious. I'm back. What's up, guys? I should be good to call now, Proto. I'm just gonna wait to be abducted. Ew. Oh, I gotta open up another page. God, I literally finished the first page of this comic like fucking almost 6 years ago. No. Like 4.5 years ago. That's still crazy. The other page real quick. Oh, have I been abducted? Ah. I missed the extraction point.
Yo, what up?
There you are. What's up?
Doing okay. I just eating some squash earlier, but now I'm fine. Also, finally cleaning out my tabs because for a while.
Yeah, you're finally cleaning
Kind
out
of a pain in the ass.
the
A bad habit. I still have to dealing with.
the menagerie of tabs to keep open at any given time. Yeah, I'm just working on...
starting to like slow my entire computer down. It's kind of annoying.
Oh, that is annoying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I'm just working on Coda's World.
Yeah, that's good.
Making progress. To like pretend like the stairs are I knew the stairs were supposed to be there. There we go. Even if there is gonna be like dialogue on this page, I still feel like it's important to add in the extra details.
Yeah. They just don't overdo it for like too much for like things that are gonna get like covered up too much, you know.
No, yeah, I know. I have a pretty general idea of what will and won't be covered up.
good. Uh, God damn it, not now. Alright. Sorry about that. I said to take care of it. I'm back though.
Welcome back. Mind flatulence. Just imagine a distorted fusion
That's one way to say a brain fart.
Yeah. Felix the cat and master called Felix the Phantom Carburetor. That's incredible. That's like somebody's like friendly like action platformer like mascot being given like a gun in the early 2000s. There's so much brown on this page.
That's a fun sentence out of context.
Right now. And specify what kind of brown it was.
I don't know why. Yeah, also fingers are all cold. It's been kind of cold this week. I think I complained about that earlier. It's like bothering me a lot.
Might have. It's the weather has been just crazy, honestly. Like the wind is nonsensical. It's just doing like I don't know, crazy wind stuff that I wasn't expecting.
Oh, it's been windy too.
Oh, I guess
It's also very.
April's usually like this though.
I mean, kind of, but usually it's a little less shit.
Your dreams sound like you should like write them all down in like a book. Like take a whole year to write down the dreams that you have and then like just make a game based off of those. I feel like that would be the trippiest experience ever.
That's kind of what I was doing with like a lot of my old. If you ever wondered why a lot of my ideas from the Baker's dozen were so batshit insane, it's just they took inspiration from my dreams. And also the other short comic that never really went anywhere.
Mm. I think I've already talked on stream a couple of times about how some of the inspiration for like Coda's World lore came to me whilst I was dreaming.
Yeah, I mean, you did dream of a whole new character.
That
me.
also happened once. Where like it was like as if the Anomalies was like an episode of a show in my head. And I saw like the show playing out and then this random character just shows up. Like, yeah, I've always been here.
I'm so jealous that you get like actual like storylines with my characters, and the last time I had not the last time, well, the most memorable dream I had about the Anomalies was the Netflix adaptation of Maple.
Oh yeah. Now I don't know where or why that dream came about. That was right before I moved though, I remember.
Yeah, it was 2017. It's still when Maple was a new character, I believe. I made
No.
Maple in 2016.
No, was Zach? I didn't move out
No,
until
Zach was we thought you were talking about like moving on no, Zach was 2023, I believe.
yeah.
Or 2024. No, 2024.
That's why I was really confused for a second.
Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse.
It happens.
Yeah, close that. Still has so many tabs left to close. There's so many of them. Why am I like this?
Time jumped about the Metallica did a cover of the Drake and Josh theme. Sound exactly how I'd imagine it'd be. Yeah? Damn it. I can almost see them doing something like that, like at the height of Drake and Josh's popularity years ago.
I'm disappointed that's not real.
And no, making an AI do it for you doesn't make it real, makes it lame and gay.
Exactly. Just makes it more fake.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I guess everything's just brown.
I'm gonna burn. No, not doing.
Don't do that. Do not do that. what's up? I come in process something cursed off the rip. Yeah. Welcome.
That's the proto experience. It is
Welcome.
kind of just how it is sometimes.
True words never spoken. No, but we're doing good. Just working on the webcomic. I keep announcing the words. There's a lot of brown on this page without really thinking about the consequences those words have, and Proto's having a lot of fun with that.
Well, too much fun. So goddamn, my fingers are still cold. It's so annoying.
Hey, yeah, you're right. Husband said it's a good thing we didn't go to Taco Bell today, or else there'd be more brown.
Oh yeah. At least nobody has the earthquake collision shard here.
Gee. Alright, so what? I made a shard kind of look like a wet fart one time, alright? I fixed it. And then it was fine, and then it was no longer the fart shard.
But it's also good. It's. I just think it's. He just goes out to like, why are you making a fart shard? I'm sorry.
I wasn't the one that called the fart shard either. That was all my lovely husband. Poor thing, he comes home. Were you working at Bubba Coo still when you did the fart shard, or were you working at Party City at that point? Comes home from his minimum wage job where he has to work with teenagers, and he knows I'm burnt out. Party City, probably. He knows I'm already burnt out, you know, and he just sees on screen, the shard that I'm working on, and sees the colors of it, and that there's kind of like a cloudy pattern over it, and he's like, "Is that a fart shard?"
This is so gay, guys. It looks like a fart shard.
You know, and in your defense, after you said that, and I showed some people, I'm like, guys, does this look like a fart? Everyone agreed with you, and I couldn't stop seeing it, so I had to fix it. The fart shard's not real. No, it's not real. It doesn't exist.
It does kind of look so, and everyone's trying to be nice to you about it except for me.
No. Let's come home.
I could see it, yeah, like, I could see it, like, yes, it looks like a fart.
Come home and tell me it looks like a wet fart. See, now the real comedy comes from, like, one day you're gonna be working on your own project, and I'm gonna come in the room and be like, "Oh, is that a fart?" And you're like, "No."
And I'll be like,
You know it's gonna happen. I'm prepared for it. I'm gonna be taking like I'm gonna be doing like an all-nighter to work on my comic. I'm gonna get a little crazy in my sleep deprivation, and it's gonna result in like some really gross fart colors by accident because I'm just like not thinking clearly.
It happens.
Yeah, it does. It's how it is.
Sorry.
Bless.
That was extremely violent. I, like, felt that in my soul. It happened again. I'm alright.
What's that?
Storm buried.
How is this stuff?
Storm buried in a pile of laundry will never not be funny. trying to get all angles of the staircase. I guess the staircase didn't have railing in it within the first 5 pages. That's cool. You know what?
It's a
Actually,
retcon now.
no, that checks out for me. I probably just said, fuck it, I want to get this done.
Time to have Schrodinger's railings.
Yeah, really. Because they're there in Coda's World, too. I try to keep the house very consistent. The one thing that will change about the house, is gonna get a new paint job eventually. Just, not at the moment. I don't explicitly remember what inspired me to paint the house these colors, but they do kind of look garish now as an adult, so I'm going to fix it with time.
It's a nice bit of meta. Like what sort? Like meta something, or like meta storytelling, where it's like you design the houses when you're still younger and like still learning like color theory and stuff, and now you're older and like you have like a better grasp on it.
Yeah, exactly. It is a bit of like meta storytelling in that sense. Even like down to like little things where like I wanted to adjust Storm and Beatrice's designs between issues 5 and 6. So like the in-world explanation I gave for that was that they just kind of got upgrades and their outfits got slightly were changed slightly with their upgrades.
Yeah, that checks.
Purple and brown makes it look like the homes in South Park. Schrodinger, oh my god. I don't think I even want to know what you thought when you heard Schrodinger's railing.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro. Schrodinger's railing.
That's cursed. That's a cursed stuff.
What about Schrodinger's Motel 7, huh? Did we ever think about that one? So who's Kenny of the 4? That's a good question. I think it's better, it's easier to just determine who everyone is before Kenny. Definitely, like, Break has gotta be, like, the Eric Cartman of the group. He's like the most like shit-stir type of the 4 of them.
But that's also implying Break is extremely racist. So,
I mean, we're just talking about character archetypes, not what they are or believe in. God damn it. Um, and yeah, I guess from there, like, I don't know. Damn it, I don't know who to call Kyle. Because that implies actually a lot. I don't know if I actually want to know who I want to call Kyle. Because logically, if you just follow me real quick, the person that's always opposing Break is Storm. Person that's always opposing Kyle, or not Kyle, Eric is Kyle. So therefore, Storm is Kyle.
By process of elimination. Wait, no, not by process of elimination.
Just by using logic.
Parallel dynamics.
Yeah.
Ooh, finally got that CPU out of the red, or memory out of the red.
You know, honestly, if I had to even choose between like Beach Dakota being either the Stan or Kenny, I think Beecher should be Kenny because it's really funny to imagine Dr. Roca as Randy Marsh. I think that's my take on that. Communicate.
And now you can make animatics and incorrect quotes on Tumblr.
Oh,
Just using lines from the show. Oh, like.
Crash brought up a good counterpoint though. Coda is just as viable to be Kyle as well. Alright, be safe, Zachy.
Later, Zachy.
Nice. This is looking good. Perfect. I should make sure this stays consistent. Earworms. I'm ignorant to whatever meme you're being tortured with. Frodo, are you torturing people with memes again?
You know, I just like had the window minimized for a bit because it's like closing tabs in another window.
Should I be grateful that
Oh,
I'm?
sneakers are tool memes. I've been posting in the server
Uh,
because those came back as like a resurgence again.
Crazy. I don't even think I know what we're talking about.
It's a Family Guy bit.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Honestly, can't remember Family Guy funny moments off the top of my head like that anymore.
Besides those memes I was posting on the server, I was also posting the ones with the Sonic edits where Sonic's head is replaced with the one up model from Generations and Lost World.
Now I don't want to.
Yeah,
I feel like too like young for you.
no, I mean, it's just different. Sorry, Lesmo was talking. Gotta add the details to the oven.
Very nice. They have the combination stove and oven. Also, I know it's a typo.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know Sue used the wrong heroes in the script in the script.
Oh yeah, I guess that is the wrong heroes. Oops. deep dive into the author's intent in making the oven's time read 1:39, to show how late it is. I, there actually is a legit reason to show how long that they were out for, because at the beginning of the comic, when they got called into the basement, it was only 5 o'clock. And now it's 1:30 in the morning. Actually, technically 1:40 in the morning. These damn kids work really hard. Though the term getting called into the basement does have some connotations out of context. The basement is a laboratory.
Things do.
Yeah. I mean, we could call it by Marmo's nickname, which is the midlife crisis cave.
It could be worse. It could be the Spy Kids man cave from a preview Archie Sonic. Home to all of Knuckles' racist grandpas.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot what colors I was looking for. I remembered now. In the wrong place.
Oops.
I guess there's not another page with the shading data. Okay, whatever. I can close out all of this.
yeah.
Let's open one of these bad boys. I just had to make a curtains were blue jab. No, yeah, I thought that was funny. And this is why the curtains are blue.
Sometimes, not. I don't know. How do you feel about that? I mean, it's because like, I feel like sometimes like, you can like use room to like go into like symbolism. Sometimes you just want to use to like visual help the reader visualize something without it being like symbolic.
Yeah, God, I mean, it just
Like,
opens up the conversation of like, do we look into things too deeply as viewers, as people, or, you know, is there something actually there? It's like people that lost their mind in the FNAF community over the idea of a character's beak not being on.
why am I not surprised?
Of course it threw a wrench into continuity and led to dream theory, which is like the worst theory. Yeah, no, that is absolutely what separates us from AI, though, is that there's a lot of, when it comes to like human work, there is a lot of like set dressing and ideas that are put forth that like a computer really can't replicate because it doesn't live a human life, you know? It can, like, know things, but it won't ever understand how to apply them properly.
And yet, some people just want to rely on it and treat it exactly like it's just a human being, even when it's not.
Oh no. I mean, people have always had an issue with, like, assigning consciousness and intent to things that do not have them. AI, unfortunately, is just incredibly easy to do that with because it can be so interpersonal, especially for people that are, like, alone or that are lonely and they don't really have many friends to help them. Like, it makes a lot of sense. It is one thing where, like, it's really easy to make fun of, but then, like, if you actually peel back all of the layers of psychology that goes into, like, deciding that that's something that you want to do, it's actually just incredibly sad. I just end up feeling bad for people that aren't trying harder out there.
Yeah, I especially feel bad when people get tricked by bots without even knowing that they're bots.
Oh god, that's always annoying. ACAB, assigned consciousness at birth. That's unhinged.
God damn.
God damn is right.
Can we literally acknowledge that's what the continent of India does?
Yeah, don't say that too loud. I don't want to get into that. But yes, I agree. Crazy.
Get into that. It's what they do.
No, yes.
If you don't want to get into that, they got a whole fucking Gladodrome episode on that emulator. Apparently, fucking Flesh Emulator used to have a roommate, and, like, he literally has the hot take of, like, oh yeah, when you talk to one from every cast, you go, oh yeah. And it's like, bro, you can't say that.
No. Oh my god.
So, I'm not saying nothing.
You're observing.
I'm
yes.
not saying nothing.
Yes. Yes, we understand. We love you, frozen waffle biscuit man.
Why would you just get my full government name out, bro? God!
What is that said to, like, the dog on DMV?
Yeah, I know, right, dude? Where's the DMV freaking petition?
I know. So we watched TV, obviously, most people do. We were watching this new show that came out on Paramount.
Yeah.
Called DMV. It's really funny. It's got a bunch of newbie actors I couldn't really list off the top of my head, but it's got Tim Meadows in there. And if you know Tim Meadows from anything, you remember this man taking the census in the funniest fucking way possible.
Yeah.
And it was a really fun show, honestly. There was really nothing, like, wrong with it, I'd feel like. Just, like, other than the fact that it felt like it came out maybe, like, 10, 15 years too late. But, like, good characters, you know, good jokes. It's just about, like, being in the workforce. And, I mean, they even keep it relevant because a lot of them have to, like, have side hustles and stuff while they're working. And then for some reason, they just fucking canceled it on the first season. It's like, dude.
No, don't you know? They've got to continue
corporate.
to show animal control.
Animal control. Oh, sure, yes. Because we need that show. Yes, they do. Just makes me sad. Every time we find, like, something cool to do on Tuesday, they take it away from us.
Shut the fuck up. I fucking shut up.
It's true. One day, I think it might, but preceded the argument AI images don't have intent. Yeah, like, that's kind of like in my mind, and I kind of had like the debate with myself even because I have characters who are AI. Like,
Well, the argument, see, the argument here is that the what we call AI these days isn't actually the AI.
no, like, cause like the reason why it would be different if, let's say, someone like Marmo attempted to draw something, which is really funny because there is like a panel of her drawing something in like an issue years ago, but it would be much different because she's pretty much like a person outside of like coding.
Is a set of data that has access to hardware, whereas AI is a set of references that has set to more references.
Yes, like what I'm mostly like saying is like Marmo doesn't have to use those references to steal from things. If she's drawing something, she's just drawing it the same way we do. I have no intent and I must art. Yeah, that's AI art. No intent and I must art. But yeah, no, the AI can't really like have that same like flow that we do. It's kind of just copying stuff for the sake of copying or like making an algorithm. Ultimately a soulless product. Unfortunately, it had really cool potential and it's just a really sad product at the end of the day. Cortana, Hal, and Am. Jesus Christ, Nightmare Blunt rotation.
You read my mind.
Cortana, a sentient speaking spell.
A sentient speaking
And,
smell.
Josh Park. That's a fucking sweet one rotation. Come in, we'll be the fucking Blue Man Group by the end of the day.
Would if Kane from Digital Circus asked to join in the blunt rotation, would you let him?
Honestly, outside of his job, he's the probably
I like that. All right, Kane, you can come. You can join the blunt rotation. It's fine.
I'll just bitch about work, but then we'll be like, hey, you don't have to do that.
He would just bitch about work. That's so funny. Man, these humans, I can't get them to enjoy anything. They're like impossible.
Right.
Takes a long drag.
Right, Kane. We're here hanging out. You don't have to do
Oh yeah, someone said add GLaDOS to the blunt rotation.
No, I'll pass.
Am Cortana, Kane, Hal, GLaDOS, and the Pajama Sam AI.
A pajama Sam.
That's crazy.
Who thinks he's part of the team?
The Pajama Sam AI would most I forget. What game was that from? I had a few of the Pajama Sam games. I don't remember which one that one was. I had the first one, and then I had the one that takes place inside of a food world. I don't remember if that was the second or the third game. Welcome back, Zachy. Oh wow, it's 8:30 already? Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
I did mean for this
I've
to...
been like spending so much time like closing tab. I'm almost done actually.
You make a game
It
out
was
of
like really
that.
slowing things down for a while.
Proto closes tabs the game. And you have to hit the space bar a bunch of times while micromanaging other proto-adjacent tasks. Why do I feel like if someone actually made a tab closing simulator that would just do incredibly well in the indie game market for no reason?
Yeah, it might, but I'd also lose every time.
Yep,
On Newgrounds.
I believe that. I believe it. I
And
believe
actually,
it.
there was a whole game jam in 2024 for kind of that.
Really?
Yep, there was a whole game jam for that.
That's interesting.
So, watch your Newgrounds disrespectful ass mouth.
Well, hey, I didn't know. Just spitballing.
You claim to know the indie game scene, and you're a poser.
You're a poser.
I'm not though. I'm over here making doodles. What
Yeah,
are
you
doing
are.
over there?
No,
Over there making doodles?
I'm over here making comics. Doodle Bob.
I'm like lost.
You're lost.
I didn't say lost.
Oh. What did you say?
I'm lost.
Oh. Damn it, I just lost the game. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. I hope none of you play the game.
Active participation right now. What is that?
Don't ask me what it is. You'll never be able to stop playing.
okay, there we go. Now I can actually read chat, not like explode.
There we go. It's like a feature-length film. That's crazy.
That's also been kind of annoying about this week is that I think it's possibly because of the weather. I've had like kind of like a runny nose, and it's been really annoying. It's making me concerned that I may or may not be like coming down with something as well, but I hope not.
Oh yeah. We've been having like sinus issues on and off here, but we're recovering. We're feeling pretty okay.
Like I like just recovered from a cold like week and a half ago, and I do not want to have to deal with that again. Especially since I've been like getting sick like once every month since like December. The edited VOD is 10 hours. God damn.
That's
It's still-
insanity.
Oh, a tech like a marvel of technology. So
Pajama Sam would also be a really fun stream one day. 'Cause those are really like low energy type games where you just have to like click on shit and know how to solve the puzzles. I'm pretty sure, like in all honesty, if you sat me in front of Pajamas Sam like today, I could still solve all of the puzzles, beat the game in one sitting. I used to just do like casual.
I didn't grow up with Pajama Sam, so I'd somehow get tricked.
Oh, dude.
That's my prediction, at least.
Dude, we have to play Pajama Sam. You would actually kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie. The
Like, I think
boat,
I already talked about my own experience with it.
the boat with the hyperfixation, with a highly specific hyperfixation, who sits there and he talks to you about his favorite thing for way too long. So funny. There's so many points of that of the original Pajama Sam that are honestly really funny. Warning, educational content. Alright, so I did want to make this kind of a shorter art stream here. Not really gonna go on for as long as I usually do, work night type nonsense. And yeah, I just kind of want to hang out and vibe with my hubby here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, after I finish shading this leg here, call it a night. Still good progress. I like doing these like work in progress streams on the comic, honestly.
Seem to do well.
Because you know what, if I can't get you guys to read Coda's World, I'm gonna bring the Coda's World to you.
Exactly.
You all get to see these pages mad early.
Oh, Yahoo games. I didn't really play Yahoo games. I don't even remember if I had games. I don't even remember if I played any Yahoo games. But I played like a little bit of ICQ games like a long time ago. It's a little bit of proto lore. Surprised
Nice.
my crappy internet could even like play it. So I guess it might have been in like slow motion.
First time, you know, honestly, first time I ever played Mega Man X was on like a browser-only emulator.
Oh.
So, like, yeah, the game was like an animated JPEG at some points.
Glad your starting experience was just as memorable as mine. Like the awful mobile port.
Oh god. Even I feel like I almost prefer the jank ass way I played over the mobile port any day. Lego Flash games. I remember the Lego Flash games. I did like go on this crazy trip down memory lane, like I want to say a few weeks ago, where like there were these dolls that they used to sell as like they were like checkout line items, you know. They were small little dolls, but their whole thing was that they were like soda bottle themed and they were scented. And like you buy one and you would like get a code and be able to go to like the website and then get like a bunch of like points and stuff and dress up like the girls, and then you would play mini games. And like I kind of don't remember what the dolls were called. They were probably just something like Soda Pop Girls, but like I remember the website really well, and that shit was kind of fun.
Have fun trying to recreate it from memory, I guess.
Yeah, really. Well, I
That's
think
what I gotta do research on at the risk of opening another tab.
I could probably find it. Because they were, I know they weren't like some kind of like exclusive bootleg thing from where I live. They were definitely everywhere. I think they were literally called Soda Pop Girls. Probably were. They probably are literally just called Soda Pop Girls. I find out right now, honestly, before I end the stream.
Oh, okay. Yummy Land Soda Pop Girls. I just looked it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's a real thing. You're not bullshitting.
wait, is the website still alive?
Look.
Hang on. The wiki. Oh my god, yeah, they were so cute. They would sell them in the little bottles. Yeah, I don't think the
There's
website's alive.
some inspiration for you.
Yeah, let me put up on screen what I'm talking about so people aren't like, what are you talking about, crazy lady? These guys. And they all smelt different, and then like you type in a code and the website would like give you a bunch of points. I honestly forget what you spent the points on. I think it was just like different outfits for the girls, and you could play like mini games and stuff. Super fun. But yeah, I'm gonna leave off there, guys. We'll see you around.
Oh, good time though.
Absolutely. Have a good one, and I will figure out the stream schedule here before Monday. I think I want to just take the rest of the week off to just kind of decompress. And yeah, we'll be back. See you guys.
Very nice. Later, everyone.
Good night.